Hello, how are you doing this morning? This is Professor Ramakrishna and welcome to my YouTube channel Archiversity. Since its inception 1.5 years back, I created near about 500 video lectures on various topics of finance, accounting and other subjects, and sharing this knowledge with the audience like you across the world. And happily, I can say that now I have around 200,000 views and near about 6,000 hours of watch time. In simple terms, on an average, there is around 20 hours of a watch time on my channel. This really very happy and glad news to share with you all. So with this small boast about myself, now I'll explain you the purpose of today's or this lecture. This lecture is a activity. Here I'm not going to teach anything, but this is a revision for accounts classification or a chart of accounts, which I explained in one of my video lectures. So here what is that I'm going to do is I identified certain account titles. Then using that, I'll explain you how to understand them, how to classify them. So this is an activity. You can enjoy this activity. If you initially it will be a blank screen. If you're familiar with the chart of accounts and accounts classification, simply you take a screenshot of this and try on your own. If not, follow me and understand how actually I perform this activity. So without any delay, we'll move to the activity sheet and try our knowledge or revise our concepts. The financial accounting revolves around 5 key account classifications. That is your assets. These are the economic resources that the business own. Then you have liabilities. These are borrowed funds or what the business owned to others. Then equity. This is a shareholders' equity. This is the amount invested by the shareholders and in the form of equity and their retained earnings. Then we have a revenue. This is the income generated by the business entity for various from various sources by offering services, goods, etc. Then you have expenses, or these are the costs that the business incurs to generate revenue. So expenses, revenue, then your equity, liabilities. So here we perform a small activity and to identify what these accounts are. So suppose we take an example of advertising. So advertising is among these 5, which one? So advertising is an expense that we incur. So advertising is an expense. Bad debt is a loss. So that is, it is also an expense. Now bank and cash, we own this. So that is why this is an asset. Bank loan, we borrowed. So this is a liability. Bank overdraft, again we borrowed this. This is a liability. Building, what we own. So this is an asset. Capital is the amount provided by the equity holders. So we name this as an equity shareholders capital. Commission received is the revenue. Fixed deposit is the asset that we own here. Furniture and fittings is the asset that we own. Goodwill is also asset that we own. Insurance is an expense that is paid. Interest on loan again is an expense. Interest received is an income, so this is a revenue. Dividend received is a revenue. Land is the asset that we own, so it is an asset. Motor vehicle is an asset we own, so asset. Office equipment is also an asset. Plant and machinery is asset because we own these economic resources. Inventory is another economic resource that we own. Rent cost, this is an expenditure, that is a cost. Rent received, we received it. So this is a revenue. Salaries and wages is the amount that we pay to our staff, so expenditure. Sales generates the revenue for us. Investment is an asset. We are investing into, because we have excess funds, we investing into other companies. So this is an asset. Short-term loan, we borrowed funds. So this is a liability. Telephone bill, which we pay as a part of our operations, this is an expense. Accounts payables. So this is a liability because we borrowed goods from our suppliers and we have to pay them. So as we have to pay them, it's a liability. If we paid, then it is an expense. Accounts receivable, we sold goods on a credit and the amount that we have to receive. So receivables is what we own, so is an asset. Water and electricity is an expense. So this is how you have to classify your accounts. So this exercise will help you to identify different types of assets, because getting familiar with this is very, very important in understanding the rules of debit and credit, or rules of accounting. So before getting familiar with the rules of accounting, it is better to have a thorough understanding of these 5 classifications of accounts and their sub classifications. And in other words, we can say that getting familiar with the chart of accounts of the business. Thank you for watching this lecture. I hope you enjoyed doing this activity. This is a very simple activity, and which will have a more meaning, and which is going to help you to revise your concepts. Thank you.